Hi everyone, it's Michelle with Chalk Couture. Thanks for joining us today. We are going to decorate up this cute little board and pillar sign. And we're going to start, we're going to kind of make this into a snow globe effect. The board and pillar, what's great about it, it can be used vertically or horizontally, and it just sits in the space, either way that you want to decorate it. Remember, our surfaces are washable and reusable. And I've already, in order to get the snow globe effect, I've taken a piece of Shrinky Dink plastic and I've already pre-cut it to fit the board and pillar. So we'll go over that a little bit later on how to attach that. So to start, we are going to be using our size A transfer, and it is All Is Calm, All Is Bright. I want to make sure that the peg hole is towards the bottom because there's a little peg that fits here to keep it nice and snug. So this, remember, our transfers are washable and reusable. I've already fuzzed this a couple times. That just allows it to release from your surface a little easier. I'm going to set this just a smidge high because I'm going to fill the pillar or the board with some of this foam bead snow to give it that cute little effect. And if you've watched me before, we've kind of already gone over that I'm kind of monochromatic. I like my things nice, crisp, and clean. So today, we are going to be using our paste singles. This is available in a kit. So if you comment kit, I will message you back the price for the kit. We're using our Shimmer Frost and our Shimmer Crimson. And you're just going to want to knead the paste packet just a couple times. And we're really not going to use a whole lot, so I'm only going to cut off the corner. And we're going to put a little bit into our paste tray. Set that aside, and I'll do the same thing with the crimson. And you can actually save these paste packets by folding them over and use them for your next project. So we'll set those aside. You can see I have the transfer nicely on the board. And I'm going to do pretty much everything in white except for the tree. I think I'm going to attempt, it's kind of a small space, so I'm going to attempt that in red. So you're just going to take the paste, you're just going to glide it over the transfer, making sure you're filling in all the screen. Nice and easy. We have a couple of really cool programs available with Chalk Couture where you can get a design every month shipped to your door, and it's exclusive to club members. If you're interested in that program, you can just comment club. And I will send you the information to get in on that. Okay, here comes the hard part. Making sure that I can get this tree without messing up anything else. So I'm just going to take very little and just lightly go over this tree. It'll just help this sign pop all the more. The goal is not to get the red into the white. And I think I may have done that. Then we're just going to peel it back. Oh, sweet. I'm going to set this aside. You can see that we have this cute little design. we're just gonna let this dry a little bit, and we're going to work on the embellishments. And you can see, I didn't even need to squirt out as much paste as I did because I can't get it back in the pack, but I will use it for something else. Maybe after this video is done. But really, I only needed a drop of that red. Okay, I'm gonna want a little embellishment on the bottom of the stand. So if you've watched any of my videos before, I kind of like make funky bows. So for this one, since it's not that big of a project, we're only going to use, I like to go in sets of 3. So we're just going to use 3 different types of ribbon. Normally I go 3 times 3, but we're only doing 2 times 3. And then again, like I've said, there's really no rhyme or reason. You pick out what ribbon speaks to you, what you like, that kind of thing. So you're just kind of squinch it up in the middle. I'm going to want to add this little snowflake because I thought it was cute. And we are just going to, first let's tie this. I actually think I'm going to tie it the other way because I'm going to want to put the snowflake on there. So get it to the center as best you can and tie a good knot. Just like that. And then when you get it all put together, you can fluff your ribbons and get them just the way you like it. We are just going to take this and I'm going to feed it through the snowflake. The snowflake will come in your kit if you want the kit, but not the ribbon. So you'll be able to choose your own kind of ribbon. And we're just gonna take that, and I'm gonna want it to dangle a little. So I'm gonna loosen that up a little bit so it dangles. And we're just gonna tie, not a super tight, just enough to secure it. And then I'm gonna snip my ends so they don't show. And then you can start fluffing and squinching up your ribbons however you like them. I just kind of like to tear them apart, and these are wired ribbons so that they can give that nice little shape. And then you can just take, in addition to the snowflake if you like, I'm not sure I'm gonna wanna put this on there, but it might be, I'll decide once I tie it on. So let's check on our, I think it's dry. So it only takes a couple minutes to dry. Like I said before, I had the shrinky dink plastic. It's already been cut. I used our self-healing mat to do that. And the easiest way that I have found to attach this is to use clear double-sided tape. And the beauty of that is that it will release from the board without damaging it. Whereas hot glue may pull up the paint or whatnot. So you're just gonna take it, you're gonna place it on the edge, and this is clear, so I'm actually gonna use my trimmers. You do wanna make sure that you're not getting hair and whatnot. And this is like the perfect size tape. I was kind of going back and forth on what to use to attach it to the front. And all of you scrapbookers probably have some really good tape and you don't even have to go buy this. So we are just going to line all the edges. And we will get that little snow globe effect. This, as you can see, is a quick and easy project. It doesn't take hardly any time at all. All right, so I have all my sides down. I'm going to attach everything except the top because we need to put our snow in there, right? So I'm just going to take a little bit of snow, and this more than likely will go everywhere. It's not going to take a lot, and this will come in your kit too. I'll send a little baggie of snow if you want the kit. So then we are just going to place it on top. And I need a little brush, like a paintbrush. Because it's cake, we can lift it up, but some of it's dust. Maybe wasn't quite as dry as I would have liked it to be. So my son is trying to find me a paintbrush real quick. Just so I can get it down a little bit more. Of course not. He can't find a paintbrush. The magic of television. And I have everything here except the paintbrush. You know what? It will probably work just fine with a rag. So I'm just gonna dust some of the snow down. And I may have too much snow in there, but that's okay. It's super cute. Okay, then I'm just going to take it, put it back in its stand, and it may be a little tight because the plastic just makes it hold all that much more. And we are going to take our little embellishment. Oh, and I have snow all over me. And we are going to take some jute and feed it through the back. And I am just going to tie it. And then fluff my bows a little bit more. All right. So this is our project. How cute is that? So then you can just, I totally believe that things should be done in threes. You can just put it with your own home decor and bring a little Christmas into your home. Thanks for joining. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.